Hello everyone, I'm Brian Eli, Collections Manager at the National Civil War Naval Museum.
And I'm Logan Barrett, historian at the National Civil War Naval Museum.
The two artifacts we have for you today are Civil War naval sea chests. Both sea chests are made of wood and held together by box joints. The craftsmen also used other materials such as nails, screws, and hinges made of iron and brass. Each of these chests are built with one compartment. Both are equipped with a lock as well as handles on the side known as beckets. Each has a name painted to identify its owner. On the front of the first chest we have stenciled J.T. Luck, USN. The chest is larger and broader at the base, giving it greater stability at sea. The second chest spells out Lieutenant John McIntosh Kell, CSN. McIntosh was the executive officer on board the CSS Alabama. The beckets on this chest are decorated with carved stars and diamonds.
Now, both of these sea chests that we have on display for you today are personal belongings of two very compelling individuals of the Civil War. First, we have John T. Luck. He was born in the late 1830s in Iowa, and he was only around 25 years old when he was commissioned as an assistant surgeon in the United States Navy in 1862. His biggest claim to fame is as the eyewitness of the burial of white officer Colonel Robert Gould Shaw in a mass grave with his African American unit, the 54th Massachusetts, following the attack on Battery Wagner in Charleston Harbor. Luck had been captured previously by Confederate forces in the Charleston Bay area. Now, our other chest belonged to John McIntosh Kell. Now, he was born in the 1820s in McIntosh County, Georgia, and he was a career naval officer. Prior to the Civil War, he did serve in the United States Navy. He was serving both during the Mexican-American War as well as Commodore Matthew Perry's expedition to Japan. And then when the American Civil War broke out in 1861, he resigned his commission in the United States Navy, joining the Confederate Navy. He is most remembered as the executive officer for Raphael Semmes aboard the CSS Alabama. And then when that vessel sank after being attacked by the USS Kearsarge in June of 1864, a British vessel rescued McIntosh Kell, and then he would serve out the remainder of the Civil War as the commander of the Confederate ironclad CSS Richmond. Now, life on board a Civil War naval vessel was not an experience in which individuality and privacy could often be attained, but these sea chests are examples of a rare opportunity for privacy for sailors. Now, these sea chests served as personal belongings in their own right. They were never issued by the navies. They were sent or purchased by the sailors themselves. And then also they could be locked away and store the personal effects such as letters, diaries, games, and other meaningful objects and personal belongings to each individual sailor. Now, they not only served as storage on board the naval vessels, but also could be doubling as pieces of furniture, maybe tables, even seats to sit on.
Please remember to like and subscribe at our social media websites and visit us at portcolumbus.org. Thanks for coming.